All right, family. What's going on? This is Brother Hot Tim. Y'all know what it is. The Daily Toast. I don't know what's going on with the black signal. It's moving kind of slow, so I'm gonna have to go throw up another. I don't know. Let's get it, family. Man, a couple of minutes late, but hey, I gotta get back up and get used to get back used to moving out. For some reason, the black signal is stuck. I don't know what's going on, but we gonna see about that. All right, so let's see what we streaming on right now. All right, family. Right now, we are up on Facebook. We are up on Stream.me. We are officially up on Periscope now. Just waiting for confirmation from YouTube. Well, we ain't gonna wait for that. But I gotta get my hair together. All right, grab your glass, grab your water. Y'all know what it is, right? Time for the toast. And it's back to the adventure, right? We gotta go on and work it out. Looking forward to seeing some of the young people. I haven't seen them in a while. Hoping everyone is safe. So that we can start our process and get them prepared for life. Ultimately, get them prepared for life. Go through some of the daily struggles that I go through, So, it's about to go down, family. It's about to go down. Yup, it's about to go down. You heard it here first, So, let me see. Well, the black signal, man. I don't know what's going on with the black signal, and I'm... Can I even go to the... Won't even let me go to the previous screen. It's just spinning. I'm only sending out 9 because the Daily Toaster list is only at 9, so I don't know what's taking it so long. So, family, this is what we're going to do. First off, I want to welcome you to Gianni Journey Media. Anime, you up? Trying to get it today, right? Yeah, this is a Heart of December production. Of course, this is the Daily Toast. We strive to blow up your old paradigm.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath, man, that's good. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Now get your bottle of that water. Get your glass for that water. Twist the cap on the water. Lift and pour that water. Drink. Or should we say, lift, raise, and pour. Move your body, get some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Just move your body. Drink. Or should we say, move, and drink. Oh, beautiful. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass. Drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, drink. Breathe, live, move, drink. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down. Drink, 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 drink. Lift your glass. Lift your glass. Lift your glass. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. Toast. 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 Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 With Umoja, Brother Kwame. Drink. 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 Move your body. Move your body. Take your breath. Take your breath. Toast your ancestors. Toast your ancestors. Drink your water. Drink your water. Alright, family, I'm sitting up here sipping. Oh, man, I needed some water. I needed some water. As y'all know, I'm brewing my coffee. We're going to try our new method today for my first day of returning to school. And when I push it down a little bit, it helped keep the top on just a little bit better, right? Got that little vacuum seal up in there. So it's cool. I mean, it ain't super tight, but it's a little bit better than it has been. We'll make the coffee together, maybe, if we have a little bit of time. So I'm going to finish up this water so we're going to get straight to our toast, because you know during these days I know that a lot of you have to be some places. I'm sorry for the, I don't know what went on with the black signal, because I have been on for a couple of minutes before it finally stopped doing the spinning wheel of death. I don't know what's up with that, but you know, we'll get it out a little bit earlier. And, you know, as we start getting a little bit more efficient, I'll be able to get up here and closer and closer back to 5:15 as possible, right? Ah. All right, family, I'm just drinking water. That's all I'm doing right now. No commentary, no commentary. I don't know, but I do have some commentary actually. Question, family. I've been hearing and seeing all these memes about R. Kelly, and I can't help but to ask this question: did we find out something new? I mean, because if it's the same shit that we've been hearing for years, I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people can't be acting like they don't know. Now, I mean, you know, that shit, we knew about R. Kelly 20 years ago. Literally. You know, the man don't do nothing but make songs about sex. You know what I'm saying? There have been rumors for a long time that he like underage women. Videos surfaced and shit like that. Family, come on now. Why is everybody acting so shocked? Why is everybody? I mean, is this some delayed trauma, some shit like that? I don't know. I'm just sitting up here, you know. And then, you know, we've been hearing about the sex slaves and shit like that, and, you know, and then also, family, come on now. You know, what happens when you have one individual rising up out of an area and he has a lot of money. Come on now. See, that's the danger we expose ourselves to when we start getting into this rugged individual capitalism, right? Because one individual has enough money to take advantage of a whole group. And that should never, that's not how you form village. That's not how you build nations. That's not how you do it. You don't have one billionaire and everybody else broke. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? Wealth is a community asset. Let me say that again. Wealth is a community asset. Wealth is a community asset. This means that when you have one wealthy person, you have other wealthy persons, right? Which means that they all are able to solidify each other's wealth. They are able to help each other maintain the wealth. When you only have one individual in an area that's wealthy, right? What that becomes is a fiefdom, right? You know what I'm saying? And everybody else becomes servants to the one with the money, right? Which exposes our young people to all types of evilness. I'm just letting y'all know, especially, I don't know what you expect from a dude that, every song, you know what I'm saying, except for I Believe I Could Fly and that step song. Every other song he was fucking. Come on now. I'm just saying. Just think about it. Should be no shock about R. Kelly. All of it's been out. All of it's been public knowledge. But we run around acting like we shocked. No. Y'all be killing me, man. All these memes and shit. Like nobody knew. Come on now. Am I the only one that know? You know what I'm saying? I heard about the video. I had people trying to show me the video. I did not want to see the goddamn video. You know what I'm saying? But from what I did see, that was that nigga. Just telling you right now. Hey. And that was a little girl. Just saying, fam. Don't be acting shocked. Alright, so this is one of the newer batches. Oh man, let's see. I guess the pressure done built up. Hey, Cleve, can you bring me hold on, let me try one of these head rags. See if I get it off. Man, I'm sitting up here actually struggling.
You good now?
Nah. Never followed the brother all like that. Didn't even know he married Aaliyah. That arena was never a major interest of mine. Too busy in math theorems. See, and the like, it's like you get real busy and stuff like that, I heard whispers and stuff like that, but like in many ways I was busy as well. But it was enough information going around at that time that everybody knew what was up. And it's like, anybody that allowed their child to go around that man, right? Anybody that allowed their child to go, needs to face the fire. Especially in this documentary, you got people running around crying about, I haven't seen my daughter and shit. Come on now. Ain't none of this shit new. I'm Kwame literally. there ain't been documentaries, but there's been actual news reports where people have asked him in interviews, and he went off talking about he going to get him a Chick-fil-A, or no, he get a Mac chicken sandwich, and rather than talk to them about this stuff, and we already had this discussion, and then there's been news articles about women being sex slaves and shit like that, and having to escape this nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? For people to be like, R. Kelly, no. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, like I said, this gets into that whole lightweight prostitution and selling children out and shit like that. And then when all the shit hits the fan, you're gonna be like, I didn't know. Come on, man. What's that foolishness? We gotta be looking out for our babies, man. We can't be, you know what I'm saying? Gotta look out for the babies. Can't. All right, but yo, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this toast. So we lift up our glass and we salute the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator, and we say, Ashe. From there, we get to our glorious list of ancestors, and we go. Miles Brown, Miss Ann Robin, the Tech Senator Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Eileen, Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Marker Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Avaya Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Flard, Montague Pittman L, No More X, Sapet Ra Malika Fakir, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Wesson, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Pro Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, and the Luxor brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Ree Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr. What's wrong? Huh? Yeah. Oh, you stumbled? You fell? Okay. What was you studying today? Miss Jerry Brunson.
Code Academy or coding.
Now, which language?
Oh, Python.
You still on Python?
Yeah.
Help me, Lord. My child can't move past Python. Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rinderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Burr Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Agosu Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Betsy Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell Davis, Fred Douglass Drake II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Delamont Aries, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. That's all. That old Python got a rap. I think he over there playing games. We're going to sneak up on him one day. William Walter West, Nigella Paris, Elder Pasigi Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair, Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McCate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Nairn Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Melly Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albus Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earleton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bet Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Mirelle Ellis, Elizabeth Saunders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekhar Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cofer, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. And on to our new list with the little small book. It's not as pretty as the other book, but it's efficient, and I think it will serve our purpose. Joella Giles, James Carswell, and Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We raise up our glass and we toast all of our ancestors, and we say, Ashe. From their family, where do we go? We go to the present moment, and what's popping off in the present moment? What's popping off in the present moment is this. We are on Umoja, great Umoja to you. For some of us, the adventure restarts up today. So we going out to the adventure on Umoja. Unity is the word if you don't speak our language, right? Umoja. Unity, truth is the modern principle. Violet is the color. I was able to find my shirt this morning. Mentalism is the hermetic law of the day. Male energy for the day is Kwojo. Female energy is Ajua. Right? Wow. So we lift up our glass to this present moment because all our power is in the moment. So we're going to work on it. We're going to get what we can. Squeeze everything out of it that we can. We say Ashe. Then from the present, we move to our future generations. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity. And we say Ashe. Where do we go from there, family? Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't know if y'all ready. Right? From the future, for the future generations, we move to all of our relations. We toast and we say Ashe. From there, family, this is that selfish moment. Take that moment for yourself. What is it that you need? We lift and we say Ashe. From there, last but not least, I toast the most beautiful, powerful, inspiring, strong, intelligent, beautiful, and all the other adjectives that go with that individual in the room. And you know what that is? That's you. That's right. And we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I need to find me my bigger glass. Oh, it's aging. Oh no, that one was mixed. That was mixed with one of my older ambrosias. Yes, Lord. Mm-hmm. All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna finish up our coffee. So y'all know how we do it. Push it down. Boy, that air pressure is something else. Clear it all the way out. All right. Get our coffee. Remember, make it a great day. Oh, how you doing, Miss Cynthia? Make it a great day as well. All right, so we doing our coffee. So we adding, Africanizing that coffee, family. There we go. Get that coconut oil. Some of y'all might want to use the CT oil, MCT oil. I actually like coconut, but MCT oil is nothing but concentrated coconut oil. I ain't gonna say concentrated, but they isolated something in the coconut oil. And you know you gotta be watching when they be isolating stuff sometimes. So then we're gonna pour our coffee in. You ever had a constrictor put a lock on? No, I know. You know, Shaka had, at one point in time, Shaka had I think it was a python. But I didn't desire to have a close connection with the snake. Get close enough where he could put a squeeze on me. Don't play with snakes. Don't play with snakes. in the zoo or the streets. Now I have had a boa constrictor around my neck before, but that was for a picture. It was a place called Gatorland in Orlando, Florida, that my family took me to when I was young. And you got to take a picture with a couple of reptiles. So then, of course, I added that ambrosia. It won't put a lock on my arm, and it stopped all blood flow. Hold on. Let me go. I got to write O up in there so I can finish reading this. I had one put a lock on my arm, and it stopped all blood flow within the very moment. Shut up. How did you get it off? How did you get it off? You had to kill it? You know what they say, don't be playing with those snakes, man. You don't play with those snakes, brother. I'm trying to figure out how you get a lock boa constrictor off of you, other than kill it. I need my spoon. I need the spoon. All right. We waiting for his answer because you got me intrigued, brother. All right. Let me go get my spoon. Maybe you give us an answer. Then we gone, family. All right. I'm back. Did he give us an answer yet? The trainer was right there. He just wanted me to know just how the trainer was showing off. Hell with that. Hell with that. Don't experiment with me, homie. You know, cause shit, that boy constrictor might like that dark meat. You know what I'm saying? Like that dark meat not let you go, Kwame. All right, family, but I'm about to get up out of here. I want to wish you peace, power, and joy. Peace, power, joy, and 100 years during the day. Remember, family, we working on those 6 emotions. Mad, sad, and scared, powerful, peaceful, and joyful. We want to maintain powerful, peaceful, and joyful, right? And we want to ask the proper question when we get to mad, sad, and scared. We'll pick up the rest of the stuff that we talk about during the week. And I want to say peace. Y'all have a great and marvelous day. All right? Let's see what else is on here. Somebody else said something. One love also. Everybody have a great day. I'm out. Let me go iron these clothes.